Please be ready for a dictation of part 2 of an essay on e-commerce. 5 seconds. Start. As far future of e-commerce towards the end of the 20th century, experts predict an outstanding future of e-commerce in the coming century. E-commerce is predicted to validate itself as a key sales platform. E-shopping continues to be more popular as time goes by. The popularity is attributed to the fierce competition between rivals in the e-commerce industry. E-commerce is predicted to be the industrial revolution of the 21st century, with the number of e-commerce deals growing exceptionally over the years. Sales of online stores continue to surpass those of physical stores as more people are becoming immersed in work, yet the internet spares time and provides opportunities to pick products with the best rates. Some of the threats faced by e-commerce are accidental, while others are intentional. Intentional threats are mostly engineered by fraudsters who plan on stealing, breaching security, or defrauding others over the internet. Since e-commerce relies heavily on the internet, fraudsters and scammers pose a threat by scaring away potential consumers from engaging in e-commerce. One of the threats to e-commerce involved poor management. With poor security, networks become vulnerable to attacks. Some security threats often occur if businesses do not allocate enough budget to purchase antiviruses and firewalls and other security protocols that are required to keep fraudsters from manipulating businesses and consumers. Another threat to e-commerce involves price manipulation. Price manipulation is often done when a user installs lower price into a uniform resource locator. The main reason for price manipulation is stealing. Such users take advantage that the e-commerce system is fully automated from the first step to the last. With the installation of a lower price URL, the e-commerce software will not detect alteration of the price to stop the transaction from occurring. Instead, it will proceed with the transaction with the manipulated price URL and hence provide the user with the product at a lower price than intended. Malicious code threats form the most vicious threat to e-commerce. Viruses can corrupt files in an entire e-commerce software once they find their way into the software. Apart from destroying the computer system, viruses can damage the entire network and hence interfere with the business entirely. While viruses need host computers to launch them into an e-commerce network, malicious worms are present over the internet and require no one to launch them. Worms, like viruses, can wipe out an entire e-commerce network and are more dangerous than viruses. Wi-Fi eavesdropping is a type of cybercrime where malicious individuals listen into and steal other people's personal data. The threat is most common over public Wi-Fi. After stealing personal data, these malicious individuals may use information such as credit card details to defraud their unsuspecting cyber prey. The issue poses as a threat to e-commerce since victims might lose faith in e-commerce and lead to dwindling markets for e-commerce. Stop.